What's good, Snkrlog? It's your boy O checking back in with another sneaker video. Hopefully everybody been cool since the last video. Man, I know a lot of stuff been going on in the sneaker game, man, and hopefully y'all been straight out here, man. None of y'all been getting scammed by nobody or none of that foolish business, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, man, I try not to be too preachy on this channel and stuff like that, but I always try to drop a little game or something, man. Y'all just need to be careful out here, man. It's a lot of folks in this game just chasing a buck, man. You got to be careful, cause I tell y'all, man, it's a lot of stuff that happens behind the scenes. I've seen it so many times, like other YouTubers falling out with other ones and stuff like that. And it's always coming back to some kind of funny business, you know what I'm saying, that happens. So you just got to keep your head on the swivel. I'm not in too many circles as far as like with the other YouTubers and stuff like that. So I kind of do my own thing. But shit, man, all I can say is, hey, keep your head on the swivel out there when you're doing these transactions with folks, because you never know. You know what I'm saying? At the end, I've seen it so many times. It's always finger pointing back at somebody else and this, that, and the third. So, hey, but hopefully, man, y'all been straight. And this right here is a cool little pickup that I just wanted to put up on the channel real quick. So y'all just sit back, hang tight, and I'm going to hit y'all off. So here it is, folks. You all see it. We got the Air Jordan 13 Retro Low in this very dope, clean, classic, original colorway. This right here is that Brave Blue colorway. I believe that's what they're calling these. And these are very clean, in my opinion. Like, to be honest, these, a lot of people don't really like lows, the low top versions of retros. And I'm going to be honest, there's only really, they don't really bother me. There's some I probably wouldn't want to see in low top form, or I wouldn't want to have them. But 13s are a unique one. I do have a few pair of lows. Like, I don't really discriminate. If it's a clean looking shoe, colorway is dope, and the silhouette of the shoe is okay, I'm gonna rock with it. And that's what 13 lows. I think they're very unique. They actually look like, these just look clean. You know what I'm saying? And this is a low. Like, other than, could they keep it very similar to how the mids, look. So it's not really too far off. So this is a clean colorway. If this was on some mids, some mid 13s, they would look, super clean too. So definitely a nice pickup for me. So what I'm going to do is just give y'all a quick, overview of the shoe, point out things that I like about the sneaker. You already know how I do it, and give y'all a shot to do the same at the end. So let's just jump right into it. Like I said, it's a Brave Blue colorway. I don't know if that was the original name when they came out. I think these came out originally like in '98. I can't really remember too much because what it is, I think that when these dropped, I was kind of into sneakers at the time, but I wasn't really copping, J's exactly yet at this time frame. So, and these came out, they're low tops. I want to say back then they were dropping them like in the summertime. So if it came out in the summer, I wasn't really paying attention too much. You know what I'm saying? I was out there doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? So most of the time I could kind of remember more of the shoes that came out during the school year because, you know what I'm saying, some of my partners might have copped them, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. Or I see them in the East Bay and stuff like that. But in the summertime, I didn't really pay attention to releases like that yet. I didn't even really start to cop J's until like the 14s came out, you know what I'm saying? So that's that year, that's kind of when I started to cop J's. And I think, I was getting retros. They were starting to do retros at that time too. So I was starting to get like the older pairs, and then, getting like whatever the new Jordan was for that year. It was the 14s. I didn't cop any 13s back then. So that I wasn't really paying attention like that. So these I vaguely remember. And, over the years, you kind of see pictures of them back, randomly. You kind of, I kind of remember these, but not really. But when I found out that they were bringing these back, actually, I thought, there was rumors. It was a lot of folks believed that they were going to be dropping last year. And I remember that because I was expecting these to come out last year alongside with I think the chutneys too. I thought the chutneys were going to probably come out last year. Even though I'm not really into those, I'm not really into that colorway, the Chutney 13 lows, but I thought those were gonna come out too alongside with these. Also, the Raging Bull 5. I thought those were gonna come back too last year, but it's just rumors. So finally, they brought these back. You know what I'm saying, for 2017, and I think it's a good look, man. Good on Jordan Brand for doing that, because I like the colorway, the blue, the black, and the white. It's a very nice, scheme as far as the colorway. Like, I like the color blocking. I told y'all before, I can't remember what video. Oh, the Cherry 13s. I'm more so of a fan of this material when they do on the 13s. This mesh material right here, with the blue. But the cool thing about these is these actually 3M. They they finally started to throw the 3M back on the 13s, and I think that's definitely a good look. A lot of people have been wanting that for years. Like with the past 13 retros, everyone was saying, "Yo, we want 3M, we want 3M." Well, they starting to do it. I saw it on I believe the Black Cats had 3M on them. I didn't pick those up, but these in fact have 3M as well. So that's pretty cool. On the older pairs, what they used to, well, not older pairs, but the OGs actually had 3M. But then when they started to do retros, you would see that it has the same look. What it would be is they had the material and then it underlay with some white. So it kind of had the effect, like just the simple effect, the same look as the 3M, but it just didn't reflect back like 3M does. So, but these are actually 3M, and that's cool. I'm not really too crazy about like 3M on my shoe and this, and that. But if that's how the originals were, then hey, just keep it true to the original. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely with that. So that's what's up with that. I like the little nubuck they have right here on the mid part. I think that's cool. It wraps around. It's even on the midsole of the shoe as well. And you got the black leather. This little, so whatever. Little tumble, kind of smooth. Ain't really too much light. Can't really see. My bad, y'all. But I'm doing this little video a little later than I usually do, so. But hopefully y'all can see. On the tongue, it's nubuck as well. You see the Jordan right there, written black laces, and I like this too on the shoe. It got the little, you know what I'm saying, like the little Carolina blue working on the tongue. It's a nice little contrast with the shoe. Definitely, you know what I'm saying, kind of stands out a little bit because you got all this dark undertones. Then you have this light blue, Carolina blue Jumpman right there. I think it's cool. When I see the shoe, it's kind of like to me, it gives the feel of like an alternate version, even though there isn't a UNC 13 to my knowledge, maybe. Actually, there is one. I saw one. They need to drop though. There's some lows. I saw like some PEs for this year, but prior to that, I don't remember seeing any 13 like UNC 13s. So this right here is kind of like I feel like it gives me the feel like an alternate version that like UNC players could wear with their uniform. Because there is a UNC, y'all should look this up, man. It's dope. That's the one that I was telling y'all that I would want them to bring out. It's some UNC PEs, and congrats to the Tar Heels, man. They won the NCAA tournament, and I didn't see none of them boys wearing it on the court though. The 13s, man, they're like gray, blue. Man, they sick. They need to bring Jordan Brand needs to bring that out, the colorway. The only thing didn't have a Jumpman. He said UNC had their logo right there, but yo, the things was sick, bruh. But what else do I like about this shoe? What else? Oh, let's look at the shoe. The back, the back is cool. What I'm not crazy about is this Jumpman. They just put like this kind of metal Jumpman thing right there on the lows. I wish they would have kept it with the hologram, or they could have used, because this Jumpman is stitched into this nubuck like that. They could have stitched in probably the same color Jumpman right there. That'd have been cool. Or a Jumpman stitched in with this color blue. But I probably would have looked cooler with this color blue right there. Probably would have been a nicer look. But the metal, it just seems like it's out of place. It's cool, but it seems like it's out of. When you look at it, it's like, where does that come from? You know what I'm saying? It's not even on the originals, like the mids. So I mean, the OGs did look like this, but what I'm saying is the mids have a hologram. So why not just throw a hologram on there? Or you know what I'm saying, just at least stitched in like this. And I heard people's OG pairs that this actually came off. So would fall off and stuff like that. So I seen one cat, I think he said he glued it back together or some shit like that. So um nah. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at it, it looked like it kinda, I don't know. I guess it's on there good, but I don't know. I just wish they, you know what I'm saying, that's probably something they could have considered doing. But that's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? That's like, that's nothing. So, but yeah, let's look at the bottom of the shoe. Got the hologram down at the bottom. You got the traction pods, the white, black outsole. You see the carbon fiber plate coming through. Yeah, very nice shoe, man. Yeah, this is a dope pickup for me. This is one that I knew that I wanted to get, and I'm glad I was able to get it. Let's take it over here to the shoebox. So here's the box top. You got just a silver. It's like kind of like an OG box. That's what they've been doing with the 13s, the silver box. And then you got the red Jumpman on the box top. The box sticker, brave blue, metallic silver. And then the sticker price of $175 retail. And that's what I paid for these. Retail, $175. Wasn't even able to get a discount on these things, man, because man, I don't know if that's a game that they playing, man, with Nike, but I don't understand why. That's one kind of thing that threw me off. Like, they quick strike these. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they quick strike these. I thought this was going to be like just a mass GR release. I was expecting for these not to move like at all. And they actually moved, like they didn't sell out or nothing like that. I was thinking that they might because they were moving kind of. So I was like, you know what? Why are they moving like that? Because, you know, they're GR, like other 13s have said, there's still 13s on the shelf. But it comes to find out when I go to pick mine up that they're quick strike. So I'm like, and that's the second time I got played like that this year with this whole quick strike mess. Because the shoes that's sitting on shelves now, is it just because you guys are like, is it because they are like not producing as many? Because people talking about they taking L's and this and that, which they know they're not taking no damn L's in the sneaker game. They're not taking no L's. They probably produced a lot, but they selling, but it's not selling out. So yeah, I mean, I paid retail though. I ain't get hit over the head. Hopefully you were able to get these. You should have been able to get these. I just don't think there were a lot of pairs like as other GRs have been. They were actually quick strikes. So I don't know. I don't know why they did it like that, to be honest with you. Because this shoe was gonna sit. If they would have just produced them like they've been doing them, there were gonna be a lot of shoes, and people just probably would have sat on them. But you know, I guess they moved a little bit differently this time around because they were. I guess you can call them a limited release, even though there was a decent amount out there, but less than I thought that there would be. So, but yeah, that's it. That's all I got for this part of the video. As far as like what I like about the shoe, it's, like I said, it's a dope pickup for me. Like the colorway, the blue, black, the white, and the what else was I saying? yeah, this the colorway. The craftsmanship of this shoe is good too. I mean, everything is on like it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much. It's a 13. I like 13s. And I like this whole part, this whole, you know what I'm saying, how this side with the mesh. I always like this on the 13, this blue. You know, you don't really get too many blue Jordans. Actually, got a pair right here. And this is my, these are my Flint 13s right here. I love these joints, man. I wear these all the time. One of my favorite shoes in my collection. They actually bring these back out again this year too. So I'm definitely gonna be awaiting that one. And yeah, I mean blue 13 just look good, man. Okay, now what they could have done with this shoe, if I was to make some changes, I think the black is cool, but they could have, if it would have been white, like just imagine, I think like some white Flint 13s, lows, those would be dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of probably what you would have got. That's why I think these two, you know what I'm saying, they kind of remind me of each other when I see them. But which one do y'all think would have been, which one do y'all think are better? Would you like Flint 13s or these Brave Blue 13s? Which one? Which one do you think look better in your opinion? Off the rip, I say Flint 13s, but these right here are holding too. You know what I'm saying? These ain't these ain't whacking nothing like that. These are dope. I think that probably if it would have been white, it probably maybe even contrasts a little better. But the black on here is still sick. Don't get it twisted at all. And maybe they could have leathered out the tongue as well. But the new buck is straight on there. And this just looks like a hooper shoe. 13s always had that look to me, and that always will be one of my favorite J's as far as like the the number Jordans, the retros and stuff like that. They will always be one of my favorites, 13s without a doubt. So that's it, man. That's all I got for this video. Let me know what you think about these. Let me know did you pick these up, Brave Blue Retro Lows? I mean, another thing, I keep just thinking of stuff as I'm going along. Another thing I'm not too crazy about, but I wish 13s in general didn't really have this dip like this. It's cool. It's I like that it's not on this side. Like you do kind of have a higher part, but I mean, I guess I don't know. It looks it's okay. It's nothing really like to kill the shoe, but I think it just if it would just come up all the way, it kind of would look like more symmetric. But I guess that's why this shoe is so unique. You know what I'm saying? The 13 is just unique. So much different stuff going on, but still dope. But yeah, let me know what you think about them. Did you pick them up? Was it an easy pickup for you? And what do you like about the shoe? I point out what I like about the shoe. And yeah, and also which one do you like better? Brave Blue 13 or do you like the Flint 13s? Let me know which one do you like better. I say the Flints, but you know, it could be different opinions out there. So that's it. That's all I got for this one. Stay tuned to the channel for more videos. If you're a new viewer, hit that subscribe button. And I really appreciate the views. As always, stay tuned. More videos to come. More pickups. More random sneaker boxes. And I'm about to get the discussion topic popping, man. So I think I'm going to go ahead and drop a discussion topic vid. A little sneaker talk or something like that. So y'all stay tuned and be on the look for that one. And yeah, man. Shout out to everybody who out here doing their thing. Shout out to the YouTubers out there who keeping it a buck. Like, shout out to, you know what I'm saying, everybody who, you know what I'm saying, doing the right things out here and not, you know what I'm saying, just trying to get over on folk and, you know, just trying to do the trendy things and just, I don't know, man. I'm more so about the channel. This channel, Snkrlog, being organic and organically driven and growth and stuff like that. And discussions or whatever, you know what I'm saying, opinions. Not trying to influence folks to do, you know what I'm saying, to fall into traps and shit like that, man. That shit is crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? But shit, it is what it is, man. But that's it. That's all I got, man. In the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool. Be cool out there. But I always remember, copy you like, not what they hype. Stay up. Peace.